You will need wool, a knitting needle, a bigger knitting needle. This stitch has to be one of the easiest hacks to create this lovely lace effect. And the only stitch you need to know is the knit stitch. The trick is to use two different size knitting needles, and I'm using an 8mm and a 10mm. So first of all, cast on any number of stitches, and I'm casting on 10 to the smaller needle, and I'm using the long tail cast on method here. Then pop that in your left hand, and using the larger needle, start knitting garter stitch, which is just the knit stitch. I like to slip the first stitch knitwise as it gives a nice neat edge on garter stitch pieces. But then, just knit as normal. And obviously it may be a little tight because you cast on with that smaller needle. Then when you get to the end of the row, switch your knitting around and go back to using your smaller needle. So I'm just slipping the first stitch and then knitting as normal, which may feel a little bit floppy this time. And keep going until the piece is the length you want, and then just cast off normally. I'm casting off using the smaller needle to mirror the cast on edge, which was made with the smaller needle. So the larger needle has created these lace-like holes, while the smaller needle holds the knitting tight and helps it keep its shape. Together, they create this cozy, stretchy look, which is great for blankets and shawls.